Hello and welcome to Runeborn. This is the demo for the upcoming roguelike deck builder slash slot machine game that is coming in Q3 of this year. The game does look pretty interesting. I have not played any of these slot machine roguelikes before, so I'm definitely curious to check this one out. And yeah, let's get started with the tutorial. Okay, welcome Runeborn. I'm the Runebook. I'm here to help you defeat the forces of Malakar. This slime is one of his minions. I'll teach you how to defeat it using rune magic. These are runes. Hover over them to see how much damage they do. So ice 12, 16 for lightning, dark, fire, light. Okay, light deals a lot of damage. I'm assuming this is a little bit rarer. Runes match from left to right along spell lines. Matches start from the first column. So this is the first column. Is this the second column? Oh, wait, no, column. Okay. Never mind. Spell line 1, 1 multi, another spell line. So it's like, it's definitely like a slot machine. Hover over my bookmarks to see each spell line. We just did that. You can hold up to 8 runes at a time to lock them in place. Hold these 2 runes and press the cast button. Remember, matches must start from the first column. Okay. So if I press cast, cast to reroll all unheld runes and damage the enemy. So this should do like, what, 36 or something? What? Oh, I also rolled. Okay, after the roll. Okay, it checks after the roll. I have no idea what happened there, but apparently it did a lot of damage. Use the help button to find more info such as damage and multi-bonuses for match sizes. Now let's try for a 5 in a row. Hold these 4 runes and press the meditate button. Meditate to reroll all unheld runes, and this one does not attack, so I'm assuming I can... Yeah, this is to assemble a bigger combo. 8 meditations, reset to 8 after 3 more fights. Interesting that it carries over. Hold this new rune to set up a 5 in a row. Look at this. Hold these 3 runes for a 5 in a row in spell line 4. So we got this one and this one. Now press the cast button to blast them. I can tell this game is probably going to be pretty fun once it comes out. I think this type of gameplay has a lot of potential. But I want to see like what the roguelike aspect is to it, like the artifacts and, you know, the run modifications and stuff like that, or what you gain between fights. Rewards cast to, like if you can, it would be really interesting if you could like, yeah, change your base rune lineup where you know you can add some light, you can remove some to kind of tailor your build. I'm assuming that's already in there somewhere. We'll see. Last cast breakdown. I like that there's a breakdown, that is useful. Although I don't really know how to read this exactly. Well, kinda. That was all the lightning in line 1, so they did the same damage. 5, whether it be line 1 or line 4. We get gold for cast remaining, we get gold for leveling up, we have interest. Totaling 8. Okay. Upon victory, I will summon a keeper. Spend your coins in their shops to get stronger. Alright. This trinket will multiply your multi as long as you fulfill its condition. Purchase it. 1 times 1.5 multi for matches of 2 or more. Wait, isn't this busted? Isn't that like everything? You still have some coins. Buy this trinket too. It provides extra damage and multi to every spell line. What? Hold up. Okay, I'm assuming the enemy skill really heavily for this to be... Because this seems like a lot to me already. 20 damage, is that 20 damage at the end of the calculation? Probably, it's not 20 damage per rune, right? Probably, yeah. Oh, there we go. Activates at the end of a spell line. Yeah, I should have just read that. Trinkets activate from top to bottom. Swap these 2 to increase your damage output. Ah, that makes sense, you want the multi after. Or the 1.5. Wait. Do you want the 1.5? It's oh, this one said +4, right? Okay. You can drag up to 5 trinkets at a time and drag and drop to sell if you need more room. So I can only have 5. Okay. That should be all you need to know for now. Let's get back out there and see what's waiting for us. I actually really like the game so far. I don't know, it's pretty appealing. There are many paths on your way to Malakar. Study your foes before rushing into battle. Okay. You can check your progress here by hovering the level number at the top of the screen or pressing tab. So you have a boss on the 7th battle, or the 7th node, I guess. I don't know if they're all battles. You'll discover new information about your enemies as you fight them. For now, let's battle this cultist. Scroll shop? Oh, different shops, okay. And I don't know what this icon is, but I'm assuming that's like that. Oh, that's the ability. Conjure a scroll. Okay, I could not read that in time. Conjure a scroll at the start of the fight. Not all enemy abilities are bad. When you fight a cultist, you get a scroll. Scrolls are consumable items. This one changes runes into different elements. Use it now. Morph up to 2 runes into the next element. So there's an order. Okay, I'm assuming it's from lowest damage to highest damage. Okay. Let's see what this does. Morph, oh, there we go. Morph up to 2 runes into the next element. Select these 2 fire runes to turn them into lightning runes. So fire, what's the first rarity? The lowest. I guess I can figure that out after this. Changing runes affects more than what you see right now. Go to your inventory to have a look. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. So we have a total inventory, okay. Each column has its own inventory of runes. Okay, each column, okay. That it pulls from when they get rerolled, okay. They all start out the same, but you can use scrolls to improve your chances of seeing an element. Move the columns up and down to get familiarized with the runes. Wait, do scrolls modify them permanently? Yeah, so dark is the lowest. Okay, dark, ice, fire, lightning, earth, light, wild. I modified 2. Okay, so we got, yeah, these two. These 2 columns have 1 less red rune. I hope this stays between fights. That would be so cool. So you would take this enemy with a pretty high priority then, early game. It's important to note that meditations reset after defeating an elite. Use them wisely. Alright, Runeborn, now use what I've taught you to defeat the cultist. So do we have life? No, we don't. Okay, so basically you lose, I'm assuming, when you just cannot defeat the enemy. That's interesting. So we gotta memorize the spell lines. I mean, this one's obvious. I'm assuming I should hold my meditates, maybe? Am I really gonna use 7 though? No, because we only have 5 casts, so I can technically use 2, right? For free? I probably should do that now. I mean, I should definitely focus on the... Alright, let's try it. Okay, we got 1 here. We got this, which can maybe line up with this. I wonder if it's better to just use another meditate and try to assemble another line here instead of just casting. But we have 5 casts, we're probably fine. Nope. We do get this though. Wait, I just won. Okay. Yeah, it's +4 multi, alright. So this is 1 point, yeah. Alright. Easy. Too easy. As expected of the tutorial. Welcome to the scroll shop. Scrolls are consumables with a right. Oh yeah, okay, we know. Temporal aura scroll is a rare. Add a temporal aura to a rune. Trigger this rune again, including effects from trinkets. Aura surrounds a rune and provides special. Yeah. Add gold amulets to up to 2 runes. Gold amulets +1 coin when triggering. Divine amulets, 20% chance to add +20 multi. Attached to a rune. Okay. I think I'll just take the rare one. Let's grab temporal aura scroll. Oh, I can grab multiple, okay. Maybe I will grab the gold then. I feel like this will pay for itself. Let's do that. How many can I hold? Wait, what is this again? Oh yeah. Oh. Damn, they have a lot of the the quality of life already in place, like the resources. It's really good. I'm not going to go through all this unless there's something I'm curious about. Chest, okay. That's probably a trinket, right? General shop, the mountains bounty, ancient archive. So that's the scroll shop. We've already been there, so we know what that is. Let's try this. Slither. Cannot use meditation. Oh, nice. I saved all of them. The year never ends. It just wraps. Oh wait, no, you can use multiple meditations in a turn. So yeah, you do want to save your meditations for the elite. That's true. And one thing I like about the scrolls that I wanted to mention is you can use them before casting, so you can get value out of them immediately. It's really interesting. But yeah, I can't meditate, so let's try to let's try to do. Oh wait, I can't do anything. And they have to start. Wait, I'm just screwed, right? How can I check my total runes again? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I kind of forgot where that was. So we have 3 light on each. The odds are I will not assemble a light combo, but I should still lock all the lights. I don't know what the strat is, but I don't know if I use the amulets because we're not guaranteed to even proc anything. Ooh, I have a guaranteed ice line here, at least of 2. I guess I could do that here. But I don't really want to combo ice most of the time. I'll just wait. Alright, let's cast. Ugh. Ah, they still do damage individually, which is nice. So I have to win in 4 casts. That seems pretty... This is a really brutal elite. What the hell? Wild? Got lightning and lightning. I probably don't lock this one. I guess there's no... Is there a point in locking it? Not really, right? This can only work in this line. You can kind of see the lines in the background. This only has 1. But I guess it could... I could luck out. Maybe. The wild I should always lock. Maybe the ice? No, I don't want to lock this one. Okay, so let's... I guess I will use the gold here. Wait. Yeah, use... Boom, boom. And then just roll this. Okay. So this will trigger twice, actually. Nice. That was a lot of damage. I don't even know how that was possible, but sure. I'll take it. Wait, can you add 2 auras to a rune? Can I do... No, I don't think so. I would assume not. I should have tested that, though. Yeah, I'll lock the lights. Maybe. Yeah, I'll lock the lights. If I hit a light here or here, it will combo. Nope. Oh, but I still... Oh, yeah. So, putting auras on runes in the first column is actually insane because they can single proc. So I get a lot more value out of that. So I should definitely put this on a rune in the first column, if possible. So here I'll probably do something like this. Yeah, this is pretty close. Nice, that's a big one, right? Yeah, that's a big one. Getting a ton of value out of the gold. This should be a free win at this point with 1 cast left. I think even if it's singles... maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lock the... Should I really lock this lightning? I was thinking of putting temporal on it and then just locking it, and I think that will kill whatever these roll. It's like guaranteed. Question is, should I lock these lights? Or at least I should lock this one. I don't think I should lock this one. Yeah, this one has multiple... but then I could roll lightning here too. I should probably not lock anything here. I hope that's enough. It is. Okay. That was more than enough. Oh yeah, and it activates trinkets oh yeah, that was a ton of damage. Choose one rune to add to your inventory. Does this add it to each column? And they already have auras. That's pretty good. So base damage, yeah, we already know. So light with gold, 20% chance to add 10 multi, 20 multi, 1.5 multi immediately. When this, oh, so when this goes off, okay. 20%, necromantic amulet times 2 multi. Oh, 25% chance to destroy this rune. I think we take 1.5. Okay. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of like interesting decision making on whether you want to make a column like more saturated with certain runes, and like you don't want to dilute your pool of strong runes on the first column. So this is really interesting. Like this, I feel like very much so wants to be on the first column though. Wait, does the multi applies at the end of the calculation, right? Surely. Because if it just applies 1.5 times right away, and then it doesn't... I might actually do that. I feel like it does that. So that means this benefits most from being in a further column. If I'm correct, which I might not be. I want to test it. I'll put it in the first column and see how that interacts with the other runes. The Mountain's Bounty sells scroll chests, forbidden scroll chests. I think we'll buy one of those just to see what it does. A peg leg, 15 multi, degrades by 1 when an enemy is defeated. That still seems really busted. All matches count as 1 match higher. Ooh, that's very good for the 1.5. Because this requires 2. Wait, how does this work? Is it just... Oh, and it has a ruby inside. Okay, so it's also upgraded with a ruby. 1.5 times multi. But yeah, matches count as 1 higher. Does that mean I get more? Does it count like as a double proc? Or does it just count as 1 higher only for the sake of the trinkets, for example? I don't think it actually does anything otherwise, right? I feel like I want to test this. I know this is stronger, but I want to understand how this works. Yeah, I want to understand how that works. I could buy both, but I want to see what a forbidden scroll is. Destroy a rune at random to add 3 wild runes with amulets to... Oh, wow. I'm doing that. Destroy all but 1 random trinket to create a copy of it. Interesting. Add 2 exact copies of a rune to its column inventory. I'm going to do this. That seems more fun. Oh shit, it's actually random. I thought I was able to select the column. I got lucky. I got really lucky because that's the column I wanted it to go to. The second column. So that was a giga high roll. And it destroyed the dark. That was the best case scenario. It destroyed the dark. And then it gave me 3 wilds. I don't think this matters. Oh, Rune Smasher though. Let's try Rune Smasher. That's probably just removing a rune, right? Conjure an uncommon trinket at the start of fight. Wow. 3x multi for spell line 1. Well, that should go at the top for sure. Wait, no. Yeah. Yeah, that should go after this always. Oh, I can check the let's check the amulets as well. So Celestial matches with any element. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's just redundant with Wild. Necromantic. Oh wait, no, it's not. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I didn't read it. It's the right terminology. Celestial amulet plus 4 multi. 2 times multi. 25% chance to destroy this rune. Yikes. And then gold. Alright, we're looking very strong here. This is amazing. I feel like I'm so strong now. Yep, let's just roll for lightning. Pretty much a lightning build now. I might one-tap. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna one-tap. Damn, I rolled a wild here too. I didn't even see that. I like that there's an animation for a one-turn kill. I think that's it, right? I don't think I've seen that before. Cool. Wait, where's my level? Because it says level up rewards. How do I know my experience or like... Oh, well it says level 4 here, but what's the experience? Destroy. Alright, let's destroy. Let's destroy a dark. How many do... Okay, so I can keep destroying for money. I'm definitely going to do that. Let's just annihilate all the darks here. So it goes 0, 3, 6, 9. So three times. Or just 3 extra gold each time. No ability, I don't care. Another Rune Smasher. Wait a minute. This guy only rewards you 1 gold? Oh, it's easy, medium, hard. I see. Oh, and it's, okay, upside, downside. Let's try downside. Disable spell lines 4 and 5. That's pretty big downside. So 4, I can't even see what it is, but I guess we know it's only straight. Okay, so only straight lines. All right. So this is always locked. These are always locked. And I think we just roll the rest. Could meditate. I might have to meditate for this. Might be too greedy to not do it. Well, light is definitely sticking around. This is sticking around, and I think I have 4, so I have 3 more lightnings. Or does it literally just reroll? As in, so yeah, here's a question. If I see this rune, does that mean it can't roll this rune until I cast? Same thing for the previous rune. That I'm not sure about. Like, is there a discard pile, basically? Kind of like a... Or does it just reroll everything? Except the ones that are locked. I'm gonna assume it's the latter, actually. But it would be cool if it wasn't. It would be more strategic. Oh, everything goes too fast. I can't tell what happened with this. Although it's only a single... Yeah, I would not have given me much info because it's only a single activation. This is a big one. Yeah, I'll keep everything. I'll just cast this probably. It should be lethal. Good stuff. How do you earn more interest? It's also a question I have. More rune smashing. Definitely going to just be more dark, probably. And I want... Actually, I should have been destroying in this column because of wilds. I have so many wilds here. Hold up. Was it supposed to give me 3 or 2 wilds? Huh. I guess it was 2 because it... Oh no, it destroyed itself. No. The other one had a 20. I didn't see the animation. Maybe I'm just blind. I did not see the animation for the destruction. Okay. These are the same, right? Trinkets, trinkets. So we want... Yeah, I think we want trinkets. Let's try Vipress. Freezes a rune in the first column for each cast. What? Oh, shit. Frozen affected runes cannot be unheld or targeted by scrolls. Oh, so it's locked. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Oof. And I rolled my aura rune in the middle, which has the least amount of lines. So that's not great. And I want to roll for wild here, so I probably meditate. Probably hold this lightning though. And this one. No. just this one. I roll an ice here. Green, green. Well, ice is good here. I kind of... Maybe I do want to roll now. So this would want to roll into green. This is weird. Because I kind of want ice as well, but... I have the 1.5. I wish... Where can I see the... I hope they add this, where you can see the recap of the turn, the breakdown, instead of it just being at the end of the fight. Okay, good. Very good. That'll do, I think. I'll just lock this. And roll. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, everything just happens too fast. I can't tell what this is doing exactly. The 1.5 times. But I'm gonna assume it applies when the rune goes off, so it's not great. I just rolled the same thing. I don't think I lock anything here. No, I should lock this. Well, this will refresh to 8 after, so I might as well. Okay, this is great. Get a lot of money, actually. Very good stuff. And then I can get away with casting here. Nice. Yeah, I hope they add like speed, or like resolution speed. So like the speed at which things resolve, so you can see them a little bit clearer, or just a recap. Achievements. Oof. Purple aura. Conjures a scroll when it's... Wow. And it has an amulet. Okay, so you can have an amulet and an aura. That makes sense. 30 damage. 4 multi. I'm definitely taking this. That's a double upgrade. And yeah, we have decent green on the first column. So I kind of want to pivot into a green build now. This is really strong. And then, what was it again? Plus 30 damage. We have the 1.5 there as well, which is not that good if my understanding is correct. Yeah, I'll just put in here. Well, technically, we have a lot of green already here. Technically 6 versus this 5. So maybe I would want this in the first column. I don't know if I want to mess with the third yet. I'll just do first. And then we'll start doing third. I need to remove a few from the third. 3 free restock, so rerolls when you enter shop. Re-triggering all runes of the last cast against an enemy. What? Re-trigger all runes of the last cast. Okay, so that's my... Yeah, okay, my last resort, basically. Interesting. Plus 50 damage to matches of 2 or more. That seems useful. We don't have much... Yeah, we don't have much in terms of, like, damage modifications, so that's pretty good. Plus 15 and 3 multi when earth runes are triggered. Earth-specific build. Very interesting. I'm down for this, but I also kind of like this. It won't... I feel like the game right now, the fights are too easy, so I don't feel like this is going to be useful. I think I'll just take this and orient myself towards a solo earth build. It'd be pretty funny if we can get it down. Let's try it. Yeah, this all looks fine to me. Maybe this is our weakest. Maybe. Not sure. Runebook. Oh, okay. It allows me to see. Okay, good. +1 trinket slot. Big. Or big. Oh, bib. I read it big. I don't know why. Bib, Lord of Shame. Jesus. Ugly motherfucker. 64k. Okay. Wow. Damn, I really like the little things that they added to this game, like that screen where they introduced the boss. That's pretty cool. There's some green. We're just locking all the green. Oh my god, I hit a full line. Full line with the, with our earth string, our earth ring, and our double stacked rune plus 4 multi here. Wow. Disgusting start. Let's try to go Giga. Does this refresh? Yeah, it does. I like that it tells you resets after this fight. Damn, this game has a lot of like great quality of life. I feel like it's a really good sign that the devs have an understanding of the genre. Oh, I can only lock 8. Kind of forgot about that rule. Well, then it's worth casting then. I think I can do better, like, but whatever. That's already great. This is going to be a ton of damage with the Earth Ring. That's kind of like Balatro where things activate, like, or resolve really fast. Ooh, I forgot I had 2 scroll. How do I have two scrolls? Hold up. I gotta use them. 33% chance to add a random gem to a random trinket with that one. Oh, that's really good. If it works. No, it failed. And then the coins. Gain coins equal to the total sell value of all trinkets. So that's something you might want to save, but I'm just going to use it now so I don't forget. Off to more green. And we rolled the wild again with the +4. Gonna lock this. Well, it's pretty much dead. Oh, this is... Alright, it's dead. The game is way too easy so far, but it could be just because it's tutorial, and then obviously there'll probably be Ascension as well, so... Like, the base difficulty doesn't have to be that hard, I think. Refresh, and what is that? Oh, +1 trinket slot. That's actually amazing. I like that. Rare trinkets. Skipping stone. You can skip over 1 rune when making matches. Wow, that's awesome. That is really cool. Lightning rod. Lightning and earth count as both. Wow. That means lightning counts as... That's so strong for me. Tidy tie. Times 1 multi. Grow by 0.1 for every trinket sold. Interesting. No longer gain coins when selling trinkets. Oof. I think that's pretty bad, actually. Unless you're very rich, which I kind of am. But lightning rod is the way, I think. Wow, we have so much money. +1 multi for every visible rune that does not have an amulet. Every visible rune? What? Is that not, like, kind of insane? Or, this is crazy, right? Whoa. Jesus. I might grab this, but... Question is it better than just the 20 damage 4 multi? I think it is. This just seems so good. For now. Eventually, not so much. But I could also remove Heavenly Harp just because it's a little bit restrictive. Yeah, I might do that. I think I'm gonna... How do I sell? Oh yeah, drag and drop. Yeah, I'll sell it for 3, and then we'll just buy this. I will place it... Well, before the multi, so it's probably fine here, and then... Yeah, I guess we can get a scroll here. Or... Oh, pick 1 of 5. Okay. Let's try that. Nice. Mind Aura. Yep. So you want to place a Mind Aura on top of a... Oh, that's how I got my scrolls. I think. Didn't I have a Mind Aura? What is this? Scroll of Echoes. Conjure a copy of the last scroll used. That was the gold one. Conjure a random trinket. Morph up to 2 rooms into the previous element. That seems really good too. I feel like Mind Aura is fine though. Chapter 2, okay. So we have 2 chapters, and then that's the end of the demo. Alright, we can start going a little bit faster now that we have an understanding of the game. Definitely want Rune Smasher. But yeah, I think this game has potential for sure. This could be a really good roguelike if they nail the launch. So for mind... Yeah, I'll just do this. Just do this here. Lock this in, because they count as both, right? So, oh, wait. Does this have to activate? Yeah, because it's not showing a line, so I think it has to be here. I did not think of that. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Never mind. I'll still put it there just in case. Basically, my strat is just lock... All runes damage decrease. Okay. It's just lock all the earth and all the... Maybe this is still better, though. Okay, I don't want to lock things that are too far out, I guess. Let's cast here. I'm already maxed out on locks. Nice. Big damage. Wait, rune damage reduced is so crazy. Wait, what? Or this guy just has an absurd amount of HP, which is probably the case as well. I didn't check the damage. It's 50% less. Holy shit. That's a lot. And we got necromantic amulets and necromantic... yeah, it's the thing that can destroy rune, which is fine. Actually, I don't like this. I feel like it's not good because I would want to put it on like darks, but I would never proc a dark, so it's kind of just to sell it. Morph, now that into next element, that's really good. Wait. Where's the elemental? Okay, it goes fire into lightning. Okay, so it'd be fire here. Let's do that. Okay, that's very good. Boom, boom, boom. I probably don't need to meditate here. I think we're too strong. We'll win eventually. That should be lethal, no? Yeah, it is. Oh man, this is pretty fun. This is definitely pretty fun. But I'm kind of wondering what the Ascension mode's gonna be, because I have no clue for games like this. Since I haven't played any of this specific genre of the slot machine ones. I'm gonna start tackling the third column here. Try to get rid of as much as possible. And I can go a little bit further since we have so much money. Just gonna do as much as possible. Or not as possible, but as much as I feel is reasonable. Let's try Snapper. Let's see if this is actually easier. No, it doesn't seem like it is. Well, actually it is, because you get a bonus. Yeah, +2 cast at start a fight. Yeah, never mind. It's way easier. So the life is the same, but the effect, the bonuses are way, way better. You know what? I have no clue why I meditated there, because I have 2 extra casts. There's no way I lose this. And from the mind... Is it called mind? We got celestial amulets. That's insane. I'll just use it on this, because I think this is a double proc. One thing to note about the scrolls is you have to see the rune that you want to put it on the board, which is also interesting. So that is somewhat of a downside. 20% chance to add multi. This will go probably on this. And then I'll just let this rip. But we're gonna get more. Alright, let me not lock that. Let's lock this. And then I'll just use it. I feel like it's worth it. Let's go for this, and then... No, definitely something that can be hit by multiple lines. And yeah, I'll save my meditates. This is lethal. Wow, the free scrolls are really crazy. Worthy of a rare scroll. Was it a rare scroll? Yeah, it was, I think. Conjure a random trinket. Oh, and it activates again? Wait, this is insane, because it activates again if it's in a different line. I didn't even think about that. That's so crazy. Okay, trinkets. +1 cast when all runes in the first column have the same elements. Whoa. Unique. Cannot mirror this item. That makes sense. I like that. Select an additional rune when adding amulets. Eh. I mean, it's cool, but when a rune is destroyed, a dark rune is added to the column. Oof, that's like a that's like a downside upside, I guess. If you're playing a dark build, it's crazy. Otherwise, it's terrible. I'll restock just to check out of curiosity here. All plus damage bonuses are increased by 50%. This has a rune in it? I don't know what this is called. Gem? Plus 10 multi. 150 damage. This is crazy. I should buy that. Yeah, I should definitely buy that. I don't... Well, this is... Yeah, I guess it's 1.5 multi. It's pretty good. I was going to say, I don't love this effect if it doesn't actually add damage, which I don't think it does. I think it's just like a check. It's for checks, basically. Which will help... No, it will help for this. That's true. It will help for this. But this does not want to be placed after this. Because it's multi. But I'll still do it because I kind of have to, but... Alright, let's get rid of... Let's get rid of this. And I still have to place this afterwards, unfortunately. It's pretty bad synergy, but... Oh well, it still gets hit by this multi. But yeah, just in case I match a 3, I get the bonus from this. I could also greed it and do this, but that doesn't seem that good. Conjure a random trinket. How does this work if you're maxed out? Oh, as long as you have room. I should have checked that. That's my bad. I didn't read it. Let's go Mountains Bounty. I think it's a better shop for me here. Arachnus. Disables 1 trinket for each cast, so the final multi is disabled here. And then morph up to the next rune. I will use that now. For these. Lock this, lock this, lock this, and... I'm gonna refresh all the meditates, right? So let's do it. Oh my... Oh, I can't... Okay. Okay, wait. I want a full line here for sure. That's interesting. It's unfortunate I can't lock this. Maybe I lock this instead? No. Wait, no. I definitely want aura. Okay. So there's some strategy there too about potentially not being able to lock some of the runes that you roll. I'm trying to figure out which ones you want to lock. Because there I had such... If I could just cast immediately without rolling, I would have been in such a good spot. We got move a rune to the leftmost column. Moving each rune in its way 1 column to the right. Ooh. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, this is just... That's not permanent, right? That's just the utility, right? Like immediate utility, like I can do this here basically. But it won't permanently move it, right? Maybe it will. I have to test it. I have to test it. It could be pretty bad, but... I'm gonna try it. And then morphing to the next element. We only have 1 fire, which is the best case scenario. I'm gonna try this. Let's check. Yeah, it did permanently move it. Alright, cool. Good to know. Very interesting. Do I lock this? Do I not lock this? I mean, I might as well. Oh, wow. I can't lock everything, so we want to lock this for sure. And then probably this. That's unfortunate. I can't lock... Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, off we go. Morph. It says up to 2. I could just morph 1. Well, I might as well morph this then too. I'm wondering now, it might be better to just lock these. Oh, I can't. Alright, I'll just lock the start. Yeah, we got 4 here anyways. It's better with the +4 multi here. So this got destroyed, or disabled. Scroll of Good Fortune to add a random... Yep, that's really good. Nope. Another one? Yep, here we go. Great. Lovely. Alright, that's a lock, and that's a cast. Pretty good. Again, all the 3s count as 4s, which is cool. So we'll activate this a lot. Dead. 130k. How can I tell what the rarity is? I don't know. Maybe you can't. Maybe there is no rarity. Nope, 25% chance to destroy the rune. Absolutely not. Well, I guess this is probably like the 3rd rarity, right? Because it's +3 coins. Another Mind Aura. I feel like Mind Aura is just so good. So we have 6 lightning now in this slot. Technically 6 on this as well, so we're good on these 2. I think the first row is also fine, so I definitely want to start stacking the 4th row. I need to find another remover to remove the darks. Morph the left rune into a copy of the... Wow, the right rune. That's interesting. Weird. Pick runes. Cool. Oh my... That's busted. That is very, very good. Yeah, let's get rid of this. That is weaker than this. So the lightning earth build seems to be a thing. It's 3 coins plus just like adding a random earth rune is probably fine. So I'll just do that. I think I will roll it again actually. Oh, no. Don't want those. We have not seen Siren. Wild runes only match with other wilds? Okay, that's annoying. Not too annoying, though. My build is so good already that it won't matter. Hopefully. I think I cast from here. It's pretty likely that I hit. Might be a little bit greedy, but we have so many casts, so I'll just risk it. That's good. I could have been so much better though. If maybe I should have. Maybe I should have done it. I don't know. Wait a minute. I forgot to even check for that. Add arcane amulets to up to 2 runes. I will do that. I should have done that. Damn it. Oh wait, no. I just got this right. 95k. Lock. Wait. Hold up. I can just do this. Wait, it says the right rune. It means rightmost, right? Morph the left rune. Oh wait, no. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I did not understand it like that, but that makes sense. And then arcane amulets. I guess on this, and then sure, I'll get the most value I can out of it now. So in this case, I'd want to lock this and not that. Oh wait, no, yeah, definitely this. So we have 2 full lines already, and then cast. Whoa, okay, that's really good. Oh, that is so good. I just hit another 4, basically. It might be lethal. It's so much value to these 2. I just got 2 scrolls again. Celestial. Remove the rune from the column, from its column and column inventory. That makes sense. That's really busted. I will do that when I find the opportunity to do so. Does this refresh? Wait, is this an elite? No. Well, it's dead. That's all I know. And I will get... Yeah, I will just capture this. Might as well. Wait, what? Morph a rune into an exact copy of the captured... Oh. Well, goodbye. Amulets. Let's do this and this. Okay, I don't want to lock... I guess I just lock this, because I want to Well, I'm getting too many scrolls anyways. I need more scroll slots. Also, I appreciate that the sound effects in this game are not too loud. I feel like games these days have very loud sound effects. So I kind of appreciate the subtle... Like, it's not... I wasn't even paying attention to it until now. I kind of like that. Even that sound effect's nice. Like, a lot of the stuff is really nice in this game. Might be glazing it too much, though. Who knows? 2 holds for the next cast. Ooh. That's great utility. And then obviously this, which fails again, because obviously it would. 16 multi for matches, 4 more? No. I like the 150 damage. I think we have enough multi. Multi. Go for chest. Gold. Well, again, I think I should grab something anyways, so... Let's do the 18. This has a wild... This does not have a wildness column since I just moved one, so I might as well... Wow, this column is stacked. I just need to remove the lights and we're good to go. Sure. Same thing, I'll just do this. Okay, we have not faced Pincer and we have Gem Weaver. The new one as well. All rune damage increase, sure. That's gonna be 50%, right? Just like the... Yep, 50%. Just like the debuff being... 50% less. Too many things to lock. Let's just... well, I definitely want to lock this. It's probably fine. It still counts as a 4, so we're good. Oh, I forgot to check. Ah, yeah. I keep forgetting I'm gaining scrolls. I'm just not used to this yet. I will be holding on to this for the boss, even though I don't think it's necessary. But we can create like some really nasty lines with this. So I'll just set that up. Only 200. Damn, this guy's tanky. That guy is definitely tanky. Just stack this line. Nothing else to lock. Yeah, I guess I lock this, yeah. Lock that, and... Oh. I guess I just lock this then. I'd rather... Wait. Oh wait, no, it's this line that I don't have access to. So I shouldn't lock that. Oh well. I mean, I could if I'm feeling lucky, but I don't think it's worth it. It should kill anyways. And we got an arcane amulet, yep. Yeah, all the multi stuff is definitely similar to Balatro. Or is it Balatro or Balatro? I don't remember. They definitely clarified that during like an award thing or something. I'm starting to wonder, once the novelty wears off of this system, how good this game's gonna be. I'm hoping it's still gonna be fun. Just say it really depends on the variety of gameplay, like because I'll just pronounce it Balatro, has different decks, right? And I think that adds a lot of variety to the game. I'm not sure they can do that for this game. Meditation. What is this? How do I know what this does? Oh wait, +1 medit. Oh, okay. +10 multi. Well, I'll definitely do that. So let's do. I'm doing everything here. Transfer gem. Oh. Well, that's cool. That's very cool. Because now I don't have to worry about the order anymore. Okay, let's just do, fine, let's just do this, and then let's just do this. It doesn't really matter, I think. Just random +10 multi. Okay, we have not faced this guy. Destroy a rune after each... What? Forever? Are you kidding me? That is not a joke. Well, I mean, in a way, that is a benefit. I could see it. Yeah, I could see it being a benefit. It's just kind of random. Like, I will just let this rip. But still. Oh, wait. Okay, let's just do this. Those are the only two with no... So it's actually really easy to stack amulets. Here we go. Please. And it got rid of a green, which is bad. But whatever. Copy the right rune. Alright, whatever. I'll figure it out. Like, that's pretty bad. But this you want to dodge this fight for sure. If you have a build that's already online with a lot of very stacked columns, which I do, so definitely not the fight I want to see. 3-270. So and you also want this fight to not last too long, unless you're benefiting from the destruction, which I'm not. So morph the left, morph the right into a copy the left. Okay, so I want to do this probably. Morph the right rune into copy. Runes cannot be in the same column. Wait. I'm confused. Oh wait, I have to use it. I'm so dumb. I'm actually so dumb. I thought it would just activate if I click on it. Right rune. Okay. Let's do that. Please. Please. No. Why game? Why? Okay, it's 100% dead here. I have 2 5s. But I just lost 2 runes in the third column, which is a very important column too, so that sucks. Actually, they're all important columns, except for the last one, I would say. But the third one is the... Yeah, the third one's really important, because it's the turning point for good damage, I think. Oh, especially for me. So I have a 4 here. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. I wonder if it destroys it even if I kill the boss. I can meditate. But it doesn't change the outcome of the destruction though, unfortunately. Probably should lock this. Alright, please. Yes, okay. Now I want it to destroy it, so I hope it destroys it. Even though it's dead. It's not gonna do it, is it? I have a bad feeling that it's not gonna do it. Okay, they will have to add a speed up button at some point. It's not gonna do it. No! I got absolutely wrecked by this guy. Fuck you, Brontis. Gotta add some stuff to the third lane, to the third row now. Actually, not really. I forgot I stacked this so much that it's not that bad, but still. Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't do it, just because there are still some runes that are not good for me on this column. I just want it to be as stacked as possible. I need a remove. We're not gonna get it, right? Yeah, we're not gonna get it. Light, fire, one of 3 trinkets. I seriously doubt we can get anything from this, but I will check. ×2 multi. If a match of the same length has already been triggered this cast. That's pretty cool. Adds multi equal to the damage of the lowest rune triggered. Interesting. Temporal. Morph a rune into wild. Conjure. Alright, let's take this. And let's wrap this up against Naxxus. 1 million? Wait, that's not too bad, actually. We're hitting for like 300k. No! Destruction? Oh, wait. Naxxus will add an ethereal amulet to the rune in this spot after cast. Wait, isn't that good? Wait. Isn't that good? Oh, wait, no. Ethereal, is that the one that has a 20% chance to destroy itself? So it's not... I mean, it's good, but it's not all good. Let's use this here. Okay, here we go. So, I have so many good lines already. This is so disappointing. I don't know what to do. But I guess I would try to lock... Yeah, this cross right here is the most important, I think. And then I guess I lock this just to create a... Oh, I can use this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's lock these. Or I could lock this to create a guaranteed 4. Yeah, that makes sense. And then, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, should I... Well, I can't... There's no point in meditating. I can't lock anything else. Okay, we got a 5. So we got 2 5s. I missed here. And yeah, this amulet I think is actually not great. Or maybe it's even worse than I think it is. This doesn't look like something I've seen before. Morph to 2 runs at the previous element. I could do that for light. How much damage are we going to do here? 277. It's a good first round. Let's check that amulet. Cannot be held. Okay, so it's not even what I thought it was. Alright, interesting. And for here, immediate double morph down. That's great. My first column is absolutely stacked now. Look at this. Only 3 are off elements. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now I would definitely want to meditate here. I think I actually hold this. Okay, good. So I just want... Oh, I want... Yeah, I think I want the double 5 here. Unfortunately... Well, this is not a good amulet anyways, never mind. Use, boom, and boom. Max value out of those for the 5s. Cast. Missed out on the lines. I got a decent line here, I guess, of 3, which counts as 4. This might just be a passive effect. Yeah, I actually don't think the order matters for this. Kind of like how this is a passive effect. I should try it. Yeah, I should try it. I'm curious to know if it works or not. I should have tested this earlier. Can I move it? Yeah, I can. Okay. So keep an eye on this and see if it procs on 3s. 2 random scrolls. Necromantic is just not useful. Well, at this point I would say it is useful. Because even if it gets destroyed, it's not a big deal. 2 random. Got gold, which I do not care about at all. And destroy up to 2 runes, that is very, very good. Hold, 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 hold. 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 Nope, hold this. Okay, there's a... Okay, wait. This is a 5, and that's also a 5 already. So we do the same thing, basically. We just lock... We lock the 5s, and we cast. And hopefully we hit a 3 so I can see if this works. Nope. We did not hit a 3. But it doesn't look like it activates. Like it doesn't. I don't see a trigger, so. I'm gonna assume it's like, I think in Balatro as well. These are just passive effects, so they don't, the order doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm starting to convince myself that that's true. I mean, somebody can confirm this, how it works in Balatro already. That would help a lot. Because I'm pretty sure the games work very similarly. Boom. Meditate. I mean, this should be lethal no matter what I do, but I might as well hit those crosses. Okay, well, I do want... Can I roll this, please? Thank you. I'm not gonna lock that. Hello? Okay, I was like, come on. Surely I hit it eventually. I don't think it matters, but... 3? 3 here, 3 here. Check this one. Okay. It's not going yet. Let's check this. Yes, it worked. Okay. So this worked, which means, yeah, this is passive. Alright. Confirmed. I'm sure some of you have commented by now, but I guess we figured it out. I'm always interested in doing all the testing before I get into the more serious runs anyways. So this is great. Great information gathering. Hopefully I remember this when the game comes out, because Q3 is still pretty far out. Damn, there's a leaderboard. I'm 148th. But let's check the max damage. 128. I like that there's a leaderboard. That's funny, actually. Oh my god. Total damage. Highest cast. Now, how is this different? I don't understand. Done in a single successful run. Most damage done in a single cast. Anyways. I mean, we have a few stats here. Cast use. I mean, I don't think it's that important. Scroll empowerment. Favorite scroll. Thank you for playing. Thanks for playing Runeborn demo. Any trinkets you unlock in the demo will be available when you play the full game. So you unlock trinkets. Okay. New trinkets unlocked. Held runes have a 50% chance to re-trigger when casting. That's... wow, that's really good. 3x multi if there are 20 or more runes with amulets in your column inventories. That seems really good. And that seems pretty easy to do if you have those auras that give you a bunch of scrolls. Trigger unmatched runes, trigger them again. Really? Is that good? Because unmatched runes, it's just like a solo effect. Like, it's not... I'm not sure that's super good unless you have really good amulets on them. It could be cool. Trigger 0 more fire runes to conjure a scroll. So, wait, what? I mean, I'm sure this number is wrong, but... so you have to trigger a certain amount of fire runes and it conjures a scroll and it resets to 15. Oh, okay, so you trigger... so you get a scroll immediately and then you have to cast 15. Okay. Plus 50% to all listed amulet values. Cool. What we have planned. Full runs, more enemies. That's obviously good. Final boss, more trinkets, run modifiers. Now that's interesting to me. Endless mode, I don't care. And endgame content, I do care about. So pretty cool. So far, I think the game is in a pretty damn good state. I think they can just add a little bit more. Obviously, that's what they're going to do for the early access is add the final boss and the third act probably. And that should be good enough until the actual release of the game. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I don't know if I'll play more of the game because I don't want to overdose on it either. I kind of want to wait for more. But if you guys really want to see it, yeah, I kind of want to wait for the early access launch. But if you guys want to see it, I'll definitely play 1 or 2 more runs for sure. Either way, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.